see this works. I've been jinxing technology lately. I don't know about you all, but technology and I have not been getting along. So far, it's so good. So my name is Mel McSherry, and I am an international business development coach and speaker. And my passion and purpose is to work with women business owners who are exhausted and overwhelmed by everything that they think they need to do. Who dat? Wow, a lot of you guys are like really giving yourself a lot of credit. What I do is I show them how to prioritize their time, their profit avenues, and themselves correctly so they can create what they want in the time that they have. Basically, what I show them is how to make their life fit their dreams. Not their dreams fit their life. Because let me tell you, when you flip those two words, all of a sudden your priorities just flip right with it. And in order for you to create what you want, you have to start thinking about how you can prioritize your life around your dreams. Now, I know I've been running over, so I always do this just to be sneaky. I actually give you guys the moral of the story first. So that way, if I do run over and they kick me off, you guys just kind of glaze over, you at least have this gem with you. So in order for you to create the business, the money, and the life that you want, in other words, in order to make sure that your life is constantly fit around your dreams, you have to start saying no to the good so you can start saying yes to the best. I'm going to say it one more time. In order for you to create the business and the life that you want, you have to start saying no to the good and start saying yes to the best. Now, sometimes that is a little bit hard to differentiate, and the reason why is because when you start flipping around those two words and you start maneuvering your life, or maneuvering your dreams, to fit your life, all of a sudden you do everything, as my mom says, but first. But first I have to do this, but first I have to do that. I've been a business owner for 10 years. However, the last three have been my most successful. And that's because 4 years ago, I was going to bed every single night exhausted and overwhelmed, just like the person that I help every single day. I was exhausted, overwhelmed, wishing there was more time in the day, and every single day I was getting grumpier and grumpier, my bank account getting smaller and smaller, and I'm getting busier and busier. Why does this not make sense? And the reason why is because I was putting everybody else's needs and wants in front of mine, thinking that that would magically, through osmosis, give me what I wanted, give me my dreams. And it didn't. And it was that first moment that I took a hold, realized what I wanted, and asked for it, that I started creating the business and the money and the life that I've always wanted. And that first thing was saying no to a client. Holy shit. Right? I will remember that day, the day I die. And I'm not even going to tell you the long story because I only got 7 minutes, so here's the short version. He said he wanted something done. I knew it didn't need to get done that day, so I was like, maybe. But then I erased that answer and said, you know what? It's not going to get done today. It's going to get done tomorrow, and we're still going to have a week ahead of time to schedule. But I said it nicely. I hit send. I wanted to throw up. He responded back, great, see you tomorrow. And I was like, what? How is that? Oh, so when I figure out what I want and ask for it, then I start actually getting what I want? Okay. So I started doing that more and more. Personal life, business life, here we go. So here is what you are going to learn today. You are going to learn how to quickly make your life fit around your dreams. Here is your first tip. Oh, wait, how many of you are going to bed exhausted, overwhelmed, wishing there was more time in the day? Score. Step 1. Write down, what do I, bold, italic, underline, want? Not what you think you deserve, not what you think you're capable of, not what's realistic. What do you want? Now, it's an overwhelming question, so I'm going to give you some guidelines. I have clients in the room who are past and present. They know I love a good action plan and boundaries. So here's your boundary. Think about what you want to create in the next year. Reverse engineer. To get to that year, what do you want to create in the next 6 months? We're talking business, by the way. To hit that 6 months, what do you want to hit every single month to hit that 6 months, which is going to hit that year? See how that works? What you're starting to do right now, in this very moment, is make your life fit your dreams. Boom. All right? Don't worry, there's 2 more steps. I'm not that good. Step 2, who has a to-do list? Oh, really? Not all of you? All right, everybody has a to-do list. My guess is every single one of you has a to-do list that is at least 25 things or more long. I'm also betting you, I could give you my child if you wanted him, that you can't even tell me the first 5 things on the list. So here is a quick tip, and I think that's the next slide. Yes. Take your personal stuff off of your business to-do list. I just had a light bulb moment right there. Because what those turn into are procrastination devices. Because here's how we're quickly going to do it. You're going to have this list. You're going to see walk the dog, do the dishes. Then you're going to see call 5 clients, submit contract. What are we going to do first? We know dishes are going to get done. They're going to smell. Right? We know we're going to have to go grocery shopping. We're going to get hungry. There are outside factors that are always going to remind you of your personal to-dos. However, your business ones, unless you have a boss breathing down your neck, you don't have anybody who's going to ask you, what did you get done today? I'm a single mom to a special needs 8-year-old and a goldfish. Neither of them can give 2 what I do during the day. And they're not going to ask me, what did I do to build my business? That's my responsibility, right? So now that we know what we want, and we've taken the stuff off of our to-do list that has nothing to do with what we want, now we're going to utilize the time that we have to create what we want. You have full say on how you spend the time that you have. I'm going to say that one more time for those of you in the back who don't believe me. You have full say on how you spend the time that you have. I know we have legal and moral obligations. Again, I have an 8-year-old. I have to pick him up or I'll get in trouble, though he's with the sitter today. But there are things that you do have to do in order to be a decent human. However, there is always time in your day that you have full say on. And here is the best way for you to understand what those good things are and what those best things are that you want to spend that time on. It's towards what you want. So you see how that's working just step by step? So by identifying what you want, by prioritizing the tasks that you have and taking that personal shit off of your to-do list, then it's just a matter of understanding what can I do in the time that I have that's going to get me what I want. And that, dear folks, is how you make your life fit your dreams every single day. So here are my top 3 takeaways. Take time every day and establish what you want to achieve that day. Yes, I know things shoot to shit, but the awesome thing is that this plan adjusts with you. My son is autistic, and sometimes days just don't roll the way they're supposed to. And that's okay. Do I get mad? Yes, I do. I got mad this morning. I'm going to be honest. But then what I did is I took a breath. I recognized the time that I had. I reapplied those tasks, and I moved on. Create a to-do list that is solely focused on what you want to accomplish today. And then take those tasks and schedule the ones that fit in the time that you have. Rinse, repeat, move on. And every day you will have a life that fits your dreams. Stalk the bejesus out of me. Thank you so much.